Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's happening? What's happening? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mike Rich, man. What's happening with y'all today? I hope everybody, each and every last one of y'all, is having a blessed day today, man. Today we gonna talk about a couple of sneakers, and people's opinions on these sneakers seems to be very, very negative. Well, for the first part, I think a lot of energy's changed as of recent as we get more and more and more images out. I'm gonna talk about a couple of shoes, save the best for last like always. First of all, how y'all doing, man? Hope y'all having a good one, man. I said that already, but I truly hope y'all having a good day today. It's Good Friday. You know why? Because every day is Good Friday. Last day of the week, if you off on the weekends. So let's go ahead and get into it. First of all, images dropped. Well, I've actually seen a couple of reviews on this. Shout out to Jay Sneaker Guy. Check out his review on these shoes right here. The Air Jordan 14 Laney. So this is what they looking like. I am disappointed because I wanted the OG Laneys. Actually, I didn't care about getting the OG Laneys because I got OG Laneys and they still look good. But this is what the version we're getting the high. So OG Laney Air Jordan 14s, which if you're not a big super fan of Air Jordan 14s or the OG Laney, the OG 14s, they're doing the same thing they did with the Gingers. I wanted them to bring the Gingers back in the low because I actually don't understand why they didn't bring that back in the OG form first, because when the Laneys dropped a few years back, 2015, something like that, they brought them back in the OG form, the low. You know what I'm saying? And since I thought the Ginger, that would be the first time they ever retro the Ginger, I thought it would be in the OG form. They skipped right past the OG, which I don't like at this point. I don't even know if we still getting it, and they went straight to the high. This time, at least I was able to get my hands on a pair of the Laney 14 lows, the OG, the original, like it was back in the day. And y'all can have these highs. Like the colorway is dope. I love that and all that stuff, but it's not like this though. It's not like this. I mean, the low is just so much better. I don't know if y'all can tell, but on the midsole of the low, you can't tell on this, I don't think. You can tell it against the white a little bit. On the midsole, it's like these little teeth right here and this part right here is pearlized. It's like a pearl look on the shoe. It's different from the white. You see, that's white and that's pearl right there. There's not like that on these right here. These right here will have the complete white midsole. They're making it just like they do any other Jordan 14 high. And on the back is different. It says Jordan on the back instead of the 23. You know what I'm saying? Small little differences that just make the OG, I ain't gonna say better, but more OG, more like the original when they first dropped. The bottoms, I think, pretty much the same and stuff like that, but I prefer this one because, and not just because it's OG and it's because of what I'm used to, because it's just because it has subtle differences that just make it a unique shoe. This Laney looks just like the rest of the Jordan 14s that dropped. So, you know, I'm glad I got these. I stick with these. Save $200 or $210, however much these gonna cost. Save that money, and I got these guys right here, man. So anyway, as we get past that bit of information, y'all comment below and tell me what y'all like better, the OG lows. I'm starting to hear people say they like this one that's dropping a little bit more because they like the high cut on the Jordan 14s. I can't get mad at that. I prefer the low cut because the high cut Jordan 14s kind of cut into my ankle a little bit anyway. So it's more than one reason why I prefer the Air Jordan low 14 guys, man. Anyway, second shoe, man, mixed emotions about this one right here. We first got an image of this shoe, the first quote-unquote images, or the quote-unquote first images. That's what's in quotations, first, because I don't know, like I said, I don't be knowing where these images come from, man, so I don't know how legit and A1 they is. But it was the Air Jordan 1 OG High, and I use the word high loosely on this picture, Royals. So we already been knowing that it was gonna be a suede shoe. This picture was trash to a lot of people. They talking about the shape ain't right. It looked like a mid. I was like, dude, do they not realize this is a GS? This is obviously a GS image, man. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people were salty and saying they didn't like it. They didn't like where they were going with it. They don't like the shape. They don't like the fact that it's all suede. I heard a lot of people say they don't like that it's all suede. And I don't know. I guess they thought we were gonna do reimagines just like the the Lost and Founds, which I would have been cool with. I would have even been cool with them doing OG 85 high in the Royals as well. With this one, I'm on the fence. But when I first saw this, I knew it was the GS. So more recently, we got these images, which are a whole lot better. You can tell it's an OG high. You can tell it's a high cut. You can see the suede a little bit better. The shape looks a whole lot better because it's a man's shoe. But I wanted to be on the fence and remain neutral until I saw real images, or until I saw men's images. And these right here, I would actually wear this shoe. This is dope. In my humble opinion, I would rock it. But real quick, in 2017, they dropped these bad boys right here. So if you didn't know, if you was under a rock or somewhere in 2017, they dropped Air Jordan 1 OG High Royal things. I hate the way the color is showing up on this camera, like it's too much light on it. But anyway, you can see, you get the gist of it. These are the Royals from 2017, all leather Air Jordan 1 Royal. So I got this one. And of course, this I like the suede, but I think this leather is a lot better in my humble opinion. And then I also have the low, Royal Low with the fat swoosh. I love the fact that it's the OG cut and it got the fat swoosh. I brought all Jordan 1 lows out of OG colorways years ago, back in 2015 or something like that, I think. 16 round there. And so I have a low and I have the high. The suede ones, obviously, I don't need the suede guy because I got these. I also had like Royal toes and stuff too, but I got rid of all those shoes. This is all I need. I want the black against the blue, the OG colorway going. This is what I want. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to keep in the collection. Plus the blues on these is a little bit different. I don't know if y'all can tell that. And the blue on this suede one look like it's gonna be lighter than both of these. So I don't know if I heard people calling these things everything from Cookie Monster to whatever you want to call the shoe. Like, I mean, I'm not mad at them. I feel like if I see them in hand and I really like them, I'm a cop. I also feel like if they sit around and people don't want to go for them, which I don't know if they're going to sit, because any Jordan 1 that has dropped that has been a majority black against another color has sold out. I mean, I think Pine Greens that had the color blocking like this sat around for a little bit, I want to say, but usually, especially when it's an OG colorway, OG colorway Jordan 1s always sell out. I mean, who are we kidding here? Like, OG Jordan 1 colorways always sell out. But when talking about this one right here, and everybody who got this one, in my opinion, you don't need that new suede guy if you got these. That's just my humble opinion. But y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think. Did y'all change your energy when y'all saw the men's images, or did your energy stay the same and say, I don't need them Cookie Monster guy, I don't need them blue fur guy, I don't need them? You know what I'm saying? I think they dope. I can't wait to see them in hand and do a review, an in-hand review on the shoe, because I think they clean. You know, I don't think that. I love the color blocking. That's one of my favorite color blockings on the Air Jordan 1. And then I love the suede. Crazy thing about it is, if this shoe would have dropped 5 years ago, we wouldn't even be having this conversation of is they gonna sell out or not. It would have been a no-brainer, but we all know what's going on with Jordan 1s. Air Jordan 1s have been oversaturated for the last, I don't know how many years, so Jordan Brand have made so many. Finally, people are starting to get tired of Jordan 1s, which is cool because I can get the ones I really want for retail, and maybe even under retail if I wait a little bit longer. So y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think gonna happen with the Air Jordan 1. It's supposed to be dropping in November, I think. The Air Jordan 1 Royal Reimagine. Reimagine, and you just make the shoe all suede. I think, in my opinion, they could have been a little bit more creative with that and did something different, something we would have really been able to look forward to as far as just being different. But just to throw all suede, that's just as cheap as throwing all patent leather on the shoe, in my opinion. Crazy part about it, if these was all patent leather, y'all would be eating these up just like y'all ate them black and red all patent leather Jordan 1s up. I honestly believe. So y'all like this patent leather over the suede? Y'all let me know, because I prefer suede. Give me an all suede shoe over an all patent leather shoe any day. You feel me? That's just my humble opinion. But y'all comment below and tell me what y'all opinion it is. And as always, I appreciate y'all for watching. Hit a thumbs up, like this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so already. Hit that notification bell so you can become a part of Rich Nation. Stand all the way up to the moon on them, the blue moon. Here you talking about. And keep watching my video, Kadesh, what I'm here for. Gone.
Mike, Rich, no hype, just kicks. Jordan 6, 8 and 9 fit. Hottest trends, clank, clank, cleanse, bless. Yes, I'm rich. M-I-K-E, you know me. OG, only real, no phony. ATL, homie. Shot my boy T. YFHB. Icy mint freeze on my free throw line 3. Mike, rich, no hype, just kicks. Mike, rich, no hype, just kicks. Mike, rich, no hype, just kicks. Jordan 6 in my 8 and 9 fit. Yeah.